Good morning, everyone. I am Snehalata Khuntia. Welcome you to my YouTube channel, Biotic Brain. In this lecture, we were going to study about the erythroblastosis fetalis. In the previous lecture, I already studied about the Rh positive antigen and second is the Rh negative antigen. This Rh positive antigen and Rh negative antigen play an important role in the erythroblastosis fetalis condition. Okay, then let's see how this Rh positive antigen and Rh negative antigen is going to give the importance in the erythroblastosis fetalis. Okay, the erythroblastosis fetalis is also known as the Rh incompatibility, or the second is the homeolytic disorder of the newborn. These are the two other names of the erythroblastosis fetalis. If the name is erythroblastosis fetalis, that means erythro means what? That is the RBC. That means this concept may be based on the RBC, right? And I am saying that the Rh negative antigen and the Rh positive antigen play an important role in this concept of erythroblastosis fetalis. Let's see what will happen in this mechanism. See, if the father is Rh positive, okay, I am saying that the father is Rh positive. This is the father blood cell, that is Rh positive, and the mother is Rh negative. What? The mother is Rh negative. If I am saying that father is Rh positive, what does that mean? That means the father red blood cell containing the Rh positive antigen. This is the meaning. I already said in my previous lecture. If the mother is Rh negative, that means the mother red blood cell is absent of Rh antigen. Okay. If the father is Rh positive, that means the Rh antigen is present in the surface of the RBC. If the mother is Rh negative, that means the surface of the RBC didn't contain any of Rh antigen. Okay. Then, if I am saying that, the second thing, there will be, if the father is Rh positive and the mother is Rh negative, there will be two situations arise. Maybe the fetus means the baby, that may be the Rh positive or it may be the Rh negative. That means a fetus to be have Rh positive blood is of 50% and a fetus is of Rh negative possibility is also of 50%. This is the meaning. If the father is Rh positive and the mother is Rh negative, then the fetus have two possibility. Either it of Rh positive or either it of Rh negative. That means 50% chance will be of Rh positive and 50% chance will be the Rh negative. Then the erythroblastosis fetalis condition will be occur if the fetus is Rh positive. Okay. There will be 50% chance of being the fetus of Rh positive and there will be 50% chance the fetus will be the Rh negative. But the erythroblastosis fetalis, this condition will be occur if the fetus is Rh positive. Okay. So always remember the erythroblastosis fetalis condition will be arise when the father is of Rh positive, okay, and when the mother is of Rh negative and the fetus is of Rh positive. Always remember, the father must be of Rh positive, the mother must be of Rh negative, and the fetus is always of Rh positive. Okay, so this is the situation. If this situation will be possible, then only the erythroblastosis fetalis will be occur. Okay, now look at this diagram. See, here the father is what? Rh positive, and here the mother is Rh negative. This is during the pregnancy, the fetus is Rh positive. I already said that the father must be of Rh positive, the mother must be of Rh negative, and the fetus is always Rh positive. Okay, it is the condition of erythroblastosis fetalis. I am not saying that if a father is always having the Rh positive and the mother is always having the Rh negative, then the fetus is always of Rh positive. I am not saying. If the father is positive and the mother is negative, then 50% of chance will be Rh positive for the fetus and 50% of chance will be Rh negative for the fetus. But in this situation, there will be the fetus must be of the Rh positive. Okay, now this is the fetus and this is the mother. Okay, mother is of the Rh negative and here the fetus is of the Rh positive. Then see, here this is the placenta. What? Placenta. So what is the meaning of placenta? I am saying that placenta it is the embryonic structure which prevent in mixing of the blood mixing of the blood किसका? Of maternal and the fetus. ओके देखो यहाँ पे देखो ये क्या है? ये fetus है, ठीक है? ये जो outer layer है और you can say the barrier, that is the placenta, which help in preventing. This is the blood of the mother and this is the blood of the fetus. So this is act like a barrier between the mother blood and the fetus blood. Okay, so this is the exact function of the placenta. Placenta is nothing but an embryonic structure which help in preventing the mixing of fetus blood and the maternal blood. Okay, then see. The Rh positive is the fetus blood. Okay, and here Rh negative is the maternal blood. Okay, after the delivery. Okay, this is the first pregnancy. What? This is the first pregnancy. Okay, after the delivery of the fetus. अब यहाँ पे देखो ये वाले डायग्राम पर, यहाँ पे क्या है? The fetus is already delivered. Now, the Rh positive baby's blood, that means the Rh positive blood of the fetus enter the mother's bloodstream. देखो यहाँ पे इसका मतलब क्या है? This is the fetus having the Rh positive blood. And this is the bloodstream of whom? It is of the maternal. ये कौन सा है? That is of the Rh negative blood. Okay. Now the fetus is completely delivered. At the time of delivery, at the time of delivery, at the time of delivery, some of the blood of fetus will mix with the maternal blood. That means this is the fetus and it's having the Rh positive blood, and at the time of delivery, some of the blood will mix with the Rh negative maternal blood. अब देखो पिछले सेक्शन में मैंने क्या पढ़ाया था, if the Rh negative blood will mix with the Rh positive blood cells. This is of the fetus and this is of the mother. Okay, I already said that antibody and the antigen is always specific to each other. That means the Rh negative antigen will be bind with the Rh negative antibody. Okay, now see, this is the mother blood that is of Rh negative. This is the mother blood that is of Rh negative. Now some of the Rh positive blood is also mixed with this blood. Now these Rh positive blood cells are foreign for the Rh negative blood cells. Understand what I'm saying? I am saying that the mother having the Rh negative blood cells. Now, some of the Rh positive blood cells, that is of the fetus, that will mix with the Rh negative blood cells. But for the Rh negative blood cells, this will be act as the foreign. Then think, if any blood cell is foreign for the another blood cell, then what will happen? That means now this Rh negative will secrete some of the Rh positive antibody. किसके against में? Against this Rh positive foreign blood cell. Okay? Then see. Here, this is the Rh positive blood cell. Okay, that is of the fetus. Now this is the Rh negative blood cells. This is of the maternal. Now because of the mixing, this is the what? This is the antibody that will produce against this Rh positive blood cell. Okay, now this antibody is produced by the Rh negative cell. Always remember, this antibody is produced against the Rh negative. Sorry, this antibody is produced by the Rh negative blood cells against Rh positive cell. Okay, now in the second pregnancy. Okay, see. Now the case of second pregnancy. If the second fetus is also have Rh positive blood cell. अब देखो, this is the Rh positive fetus. Okay, this is the second child. Now this is the blood, this is the maternal blood, but due to the mixing of the first fetus blood cell, now this maternal blood contain Rh positive antibody. What? Rh positive antibody with its own Rh negative blood cell. Okay. Now, if this second child is Rh positive, okay, and do you know that the antibody have the capacity and have the potency to transfer, or you can say it will enter the placenta. The antibody have the potency to enter the placenta. If this is the fetus, then the placenta must be in this. That is the barrier between the maternal blood and the fetus blood. And now I am saying that the maternal blood having the Rh negative antibody. That means the antibody have the potency. Before that, I say that the Rh negative antigen is present in the blood. The antigen don't have the potency to be enter inside the placenta. But now we having the Rh negative antibody. That means it has the potency to enter inside the placenta. So if this Rh positive will enter the placenta, then what will happen? Think what will happen if this Rh positive antibody will interact with the Rh positive blood cell. That means this antibody has the specificity towards this antigen. Okay. Now, this is the RBC of the fetus. In this, these are nothing but these are the Rh positive antigens. Okay. Now, this antibody have the potency to bind with the antigen. Okay. Now, this is the antibody. Which antibody? Rh positive, that is present inside the maternal blood due to the mixing of the fetus and the maternal blood. Okay. Now, these are nothing but the antibodies. They completely mixed with this Rh positive blood cells. Now, the antibody have the potency to neutralize this antigen. That means this antibody will neutralize this antigen. Okay. So in this situation, what will happen? There will be arise of one of the situation that is called hemolytic situation. That means if this antibody is going to neutralize this antigen and this antigen is present on the surface of the RBC, that means this antibody is going to destroy the RBC. And that destruction is nothing but hemolytic. Hemo means RBC, lytic means breakdown. That means here there will be breakdown of the RBC. Okay. Then if the RBC is broken, now what will happen? There will a disease that is called anemia. What? Anemia. And this disease will occur when there will be the hemolytic situation arise. That means if this Rh positive antibody is present in the maternal blood, that means the fetus must be having a disease that is called anemia. Okay, let's see the diagram. See, here is the Rh positive antibody. Now, the second fetus is also of the Rh positive. That means the Rh antibody kahan pe hai? In the maternal blood will attack the Rh positive baby blood cell and causes the Rh disease. Okay, this Rh disease is nothing but this is the anemia. Okay. Now, if we want to cancel out this anemia disease, then what to do? Then the doctor will provide a injection that is called Rogom. What? Rogom. Then what is the function of this injection? Rogom is the injection that is used to remove all the Rh positive antibody from the maternal blood cells. Okay? Maternal blood cells. That means here the Rogom injection will remove all the Rh positive antibodies. Kahan se? That is from the maternal blood cells. If this Rh positive antibody is not present in the maternal blood cells, then the fetus will be healthy. Why? Because there will be no interaction between the Rh positive antibody and the Rh positive antigen. So there will be no situation of the hemolytic. So there will be no anemia disease. So this is all about the which disease? That is of hemolytic disorder of newborn, or you can say that the Rh incompatibility. Okay, and you can also say that erythroblastosis fetalis. Okay, I think all you understand about the erythroblastosis fetalis condition. This is all about the erythroblastosis fetalis condition. If you have any problem, any doubt, then please message me on the chat box, or you can mail me in my email ID. Okay, thank you.